Hey everyone, and welcome to another video of Eat Well with Allergies. Sorry, my allergies are acting up. So today we're going to be making apple dumplings. So, what you'll need is 2 crescent roll cans. So, 2 8-count cans of crescent rolls. Just get them from the store, and that's basically it. You need 3 to 4 tart apples. I used regular apples because I didn't have any Granny Smith, so I just used like some Gala apples, and those are sweeter. You'll also need a cup and a half of sugar, half a cup of butter, and a teaspoon and a half of cinnamon. And you're also going to need 1 12-ounce can of Sprite. Now I'm kind of 1.5ing this recipe, so I'm not really doubling it, but a little more than what it makes. So that's why I have about an extra can. So let's get started. To unwrap the crescent rolls. Now each roll has 4 in each. So let me just get a minute to cut these precisely. So I'm going to put an apple in each of them. Well, a slice of apple. So I'm assuming it means like this. So I'm going to try and get it on all corners and try and roll it up. Because when it cooks, hopefully it doesn't leak. So I'm gonna push all of the dough into itself, kind of create, like it says, a dumpling. So I'm going to just keep doing that with each of the slices. And I actually, with, you know that one slice that you always get that's bigger when you start with an apple? I actually cut that into 2 to make more. So I actually got about 5 slices per apple. Oh, these allergies are killing me. And rolling it actually just makes it a little looser. So I'm just going to keep doing that for all 24. They're a lot. So some of them will be bigger, but that just means you're going to get more apple. So I'm going to wrap the corners around, and then I'm just going to wrap it up and try and get all of that apple encased in dough. Now, I know that my grandma isn't as precise as I am with this stuff because I don't know why, but I like to be precise in my baking and the methodology to getting there. And I actually, my mom got me she got me 4 rolls of crescent rolls. So last night, while I was prepping everything, I made some crescent rolls because not everyone in my family is going to want to eat these. Okay, so that is 1/6 done. So I've got 4, and I've actually got a 9 by 13 pan that I just sprayed with oil. And as you're getting them done, you can just lay those in there. It doesn't really matter where. Just lay them in there, maybe slightly apart because these do rise a little bit, but not that much. And then we're going to pour butter, sugar, and cinnamon over them. And with the cinnamon and butter, the cinnamon, sugar, and butter, I actually melted the butter, and we're going to put that on top of the crescent rolls before we pour Sprite over them. So if you want to get that ready, you can melt the butter and then mix in the sugar and cinnamon, and it is a very thick mixture. I don't know what else to talk about. I'm running out of stuff to talk about. I need to roll faster. let's see, what else? I asked my mom last night, because we don't normally celebrate Mother's Day. So I asked her what she would want me to make for her on Mother's Day. And she said, because sometimes I make lemon cookies out of cake mix. So I asked her, because I had wanted to do this for a while, what about lemon bars? And she said, ooh. And the thing is that I had an ulterior, whatever that word is, motive, because I had wanted to bake lemon bars anyway. Then the thing is that when I was younger, I tried to do lemon bars, but it didn't work out, because lemon bars require a lot of eggs. I don't have a lot of eggs. Well, the eggs that taste like eggs. So I am gonna experiment again with my mom's dessert. And if not, then I have a lemon curd and I have a short crust pastry dough thing. I don't know. I'm running out of stuff to say. I need to finish quicker. I'm creating kind of an assembly line so I can finish quicker. Hey, that won't do. Okay, there we go. This one crescent roll was very, very thin, so it wasn't as long as the other one, so it didn't wrap totally around the slice. So let's just kind of stretch it. And with the crescent rolls that I made last night, I asked my siblings which I should put in, because usually I sprinkle the crescent rolls with like sugar, and then I stuff them with like chocolate or something. So I asked them, should I do plain or white chocolate? And everyone was like plain, and then my sister was like dark or brown, black, whatever, not white. So no one in my family is adventurous in this form. So I'm just maneuvering around the dumplings that I already have done, because I'm making about 24. My nose. And this will take a little while, just the initial prepping, but it's worth it. I'm just imagining what it tastes like, because it's Sprite infused apples. So I haven't had Sprite in about 9 months, so you can imagine what I think about this. Because the thing is that I'm doing this thing called intermittent fasting. So I've kind of I've sworn off Pepsi. I haven't drank it. My dad, when we started it, was like, because I had drinking a lot of Pepsi every day, so he was like, you can have one a week for what was it called, for a reward or something like that. And I was like, if I'm gonna do this, why don't I just swear off soda completely? So I haven't had any type of soda since last October, whenever that was. So yeah. So imagine my initial regard when I saw this recipe had Sprite in it. And the thing is that during this, I've lost about 23 and a half pounds. And I'm trying to lose 60 pounds. So I'm almost halfway there. So I'm almost there. And I'm trying to do, because I've figured out that eating normal lunches won't work because they have, I don't know what they have, but it means that I'm getting too many calories or something like that. So I started having smoothies for lunch. So I basically make a smoothie ahead of time, a big smoothie ahead of time, and then I put it into ice cube trays, and that way it measures it. And that way it measures it. So all I have to do is defrost the smoothie and mix it up, and I have my lunch, and it's like 3 cups of smoothies. And I've gotten more of my rice milk that way than I have throughout the entire year. So it's a good way to get my calcium and vitamin D. Okay, I'm gonna have to pile these on top of each other, because I'm making too many for the amounts that I want. Okay, so I have room for 3 more. I have 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, that works. I have 7 slices left, and I have about 6 pieces of dough left. So I can kind of squeeze things in. So hopefully it works out. I am almost done doing this. Then all we have to do is pour butter and sugar on top of it, and then pour Sprite on top of it, and we're almost done. So I'm going to squeeze these guys together as much as I can. Try and get one of these in there, because I'm trying to make the most out of this pan, because I don't know if it's a 9 by 13 or not. Okay, so I can make 4 more, and I'll have 1 apple slice left over. And just trying to quickly do this because I run out of stuff to talk about. Let's see, Mother's Day. I did get vaccinated. I've gotten both of my shots. I'm just waiting to be 2 weeks to inoculate. So I've gotten the vaccine. Woohoo! So hopefully that does something. So everyone in my family but my sister Cassandra has gotten it, because she's 15, so they're working on the 2 to 15-year-olds currently, at least trying to get them vaccinated. Okay, this is the last one, and the dough is starting to get cold, or warm. Okay, so I melted the butter and sugar last night, so I'm gonna just warm this up for about 10 seconds to melt that butter again. These allergies, they're gonna kill me. Okay, so let me just put this cutting board in the dishwasher, and this is gonna be the easiest recipe ever as far as ingredients and stuff. So now, okay, that's it. So just pour the sugar and cinnamon in, and then kind of maneuver it around until it's like this. Kind of looks like the stuff you put in cinnamon rolls. So it's kind of loose. It smells like cinnamon rolls. So I'm going to try and I'm going to get a spoon and sprinkle this on. And the thing is, this is kind of maneuverable, so you can spread it around a little. So these will become like apple cinnamony dumplings. So, doesn't that look delicious? Hopefully this is enough. Trying to get everywhere I can. And the thing is, my brother has a meeting at 9 o'clock, so I'm trying to finish my video before 9 o'clock. So, okay, this is the rest of it, so I'm trying to sprinkle it there, sprinkle it there. Okay, now spreading it around. Is this all that hot? Ooh, I can use my finger. Sometimes fingers are the best tools for this kind of work. And the thing is, the sugar will help it not stick with your fingers, so try and get it in all those crevices between the crescent rolls. You might come up with a little more sugar buttery mixture to spread around. Okay, and let's try and get it in there. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to spread it around the endings. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands and then we're gonna pour Sprite all over it. So now we're gonna pour Sprite all over it. So this is 12 ounce. Well, actually it's 16 ounces, but okay, and that Sprite will help it be like dumplings. So now I'm gonna cook this for 45 minutes. So I'm gonna end that. I'm gonna start my timer for 45 minutes. And I'm gonna clean up a little. I can't start editing yet, the internet isn't on yet. So I will see you in 45 minutes where we'll see if these actually turn out into something. See you in 45 minutes. Okay, so they are done. They look amazing. They look like cinnamon buns. Oh my goodness, they look amazing. So, let me get a fork. The apples are done in the middle. They're soft. The sugar is everywhere. There's Sprite, so it's apple cinnamon buttery Sprite. That's the only way I can describe it. So that is apple dumplings. Oh my goodness, I can't stop smiling because they look so amazing. Okay, so next week is banana bread. And for the next couple of weeks, it's banana bread. It's just a different cup. One is regular banana bread and the others are chocolate chip banana bread, which my siblings will approve of. One of my siblings in particular loves banana bread, especially my grandmother's banana bread. So, and then a few weeks after that, we'll go into savory stuff, like barbecue pork loin and brisket and all that kind of stuff. So, if you want to figure out how to make a brisket, tune in a few weeks from now. So, I'll see you next week for banana bread. Bye.